In this tutorial we are going to continue with the second chapter. So now here the first one is a tech help, is that to select a range of non-adjacent cells in a formula, separate each cell address by a comma. So if you want to take different cells, not a range, then you have to put the different cell numbers or the cell addresses separated by this comma. Okay, the next, function library. So function library is a library of different types of functions in Excel. Okay, so on the formula tab in the function library group you will find all the functions. They are visible under respective categories in Microsoft Excel. So they are available in different categories. So the function categories are as follows. So the first one is recently used, so list of functions that you would use recently. The next, financial, list of functions that help in financial calculations such as interest rate of a loan using the rate function. The next, logical, so list of functions to check arguments for a value or a condition. The next, list of functions to work with text arguments such as converting text to uppercase. So these are the different text arguments. Okay, text functions. The next is datetime functions. So datetime function is used to work with date and time such as current, date and time using the now function. The next, lookup and reference. So lookup and function, lookup and reference is a list of functions to work return values for finding and referencing, to add a hyperlink. So these are the functions to mainly use a hyperlink. Okay, the next is maths and trigonometry functions. So list of functions means the mathematical functions you will find here, such as the value of pi. The next, more functions. So more functions consist of the list of additional functions under various different categories for statistical, engineering, cube, information and compatibility, and the web. Then the next one is using a function from function library. So using function, how to use a function from function library. So to insert a function from function library, follow these steps. So the first one, select the cell where the answer will appear. So first of all you have to select the cell. The next, click the formulas tab in the function library group, select the function category from more functions. So here from more functions you can select different functions. Okay, and also here also you will find different functions. The next, select the desired function from the drop down menu. Function arguments dialog box appears. So a dialog box will appear which consists of the function arguments. So function arguments means the value which you will put inside the arguments. The next, check the cell range. So you have to first select the cell range or give the different cell addresses. Then you have to click on OK. The result will be displayed. Okay, so like this the function argument dialog box appear. Okay, the next, you may also insert a function by using the insert function option in the formulas tab in the function library group. Okay, the next, how to insert datetime functions. So you have to how to insert date and time. So from date and time drop down menu, select today. So if you select the today, then today's date and time will be inserted. Okay, so how is the function argument dialog box different from this function? So how is the function arguments dialog box for this function different? So for this function you don't have to put the different cell address, it takes automatically. Okay, the next activity is to find the GCD, okay, of 32, 56 and 92. Then using the GCD function in the maths entry you have to check your answer. The next, using the length function, len, length function, to find the length of text. The next, compare to text using exact. So using exact function you can compare to text if the two texts are same or not. Okay, so how do you use formulas and functions in day-to-day life? So you can create different outputs, like mark sheet you can create, then you can create bar graphs. So you can, these type of things you can do in day-to-day life using the Excel. Okay, so in the next tutorial we will do the question answers. Thank you.